Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, proof positive. Take a look at this UFO footage. This comes to us from Arizona. This is some excellent UFO footage, guys. The source was flying on his plane. He was actually sitting in first class. I believe it was Delta Airlines. And this is what he witnessed outside his window. If you look at the top right there, you can tell that there's some kind of jet also up there. You can see a little bit of some trails. And look at this UFO. We believe we've actually reported on this UFO before. This could quite possibly be some kind of drone. The question is, what is it doing up in the air? And you know, it seems like sources zoomed in according to what he has said. This is a manual zoom in, but the first clip that you just saw, he zoomed in with his camera, his cell phone camera. He had a brand new Samsung. So the footage is pretty clear, but it's not quite as clear as what I guess it would have been if it wasn't zoomed in. But still excellent footage. Take a look at this UFO. I mean, seems like it's rotating slowly, and then there's all, look at those, like, it looks like circular white bubbles on it, and then the actual UFO is there. There's other components to this. This is very interesting, guys. Look at that. Here's an extreme close-up of this UFO. Definitely interesting, to say the least. Look at that. And this was all taken over Arizona. This is recent footage. We just received this, you know, April 1st, 2017. Sorry, correction, June 1st, 2017 is when this was received. So you'll most probably be seeing the June 2nd, 2017 video for brand new footage. And the question needs to be asked, UFO sightings, proof positive? Is this indeed proof positive? Excellent footage, guys. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this a UFO? Is it a drone? What is it doing up in the air? Definitely in Arizona. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Alright, UFO sightings, what is it? Look at this thing. What in the world? It looks like an insect. So that was a cut. There's actually two people that saw this. These guys work at this facility over here. This was taken in Mexico, and they're truck drivers. So they're not revealing, obviously, because they don't want, you know, they don't want any publicity for their work. They're worried about that, and they're definitely scared because they don't know what the heck this thing is over here. I would be scared too. Look at this. I mean, it was just hovering. They got to work. Okay, so they must be dumping something there. You see these tankers down here? Those are the trucks that they drive. Man, I wonder what it is that they're doing. Some kind of chemicals or something. And then is this what happened at, you know, as a side effect? That's purely speculation on our part. But seriously, look at this thing. This has to be one of the weirdest sightings that we have reported, guys. UFO sightings, what is it? Is it even a UFO? It looks static. I mean, it's just moving, hovering in the sky. Jeez. And then here's the different clip. Look at that. It's just, this is creepy. I mean, this is just completely out of control. Here's an extreme close-up. It almost looks like a guy in a spacesuit. No idea on this. This is, I mean, this is just I don't know. I'm rambling. I just don't know what to say. This is, guys, let us know what you think this is. I mean, what is this thing? It's in Mexico, and it's in a plant, and two truck drivers saw it and sent us two clips, and we showed both to you. So, you know, what is going on? I don't know. Look at that. If we could get it, the video was a little bit more to the left, we'd be able to see what company it was on the truck. Oh man. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. this is it, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, fire in the sky. Check this out. Man, this is just incredible footage over here, guys. I mean, just on this alone, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button right now, because this is just clear footage. And we're gonna get some close-ups, but I'm gonna go right into the story, because the story is where it's at, and that's where you can tell whether the source, you know, is making stuff up or not. Alright, here's what the story is. The guy is trying to go to California Cheesecake Factory. He has his wife and daughter with him, right? 2 to 2.5 hours away. That's what he says. So what happens, they put in their name, and then they go out and they do the shopping, right? And as it gets to the 2-hour mark, because I guess the buzzer doesn't work past the gate or the glass doors, that's what they told him. Look at this close-up. Excellent. I gotta get back to the story. Look at this. Fire in the sky for sure. Look at this object. What kind of shape is this? It's a sleek object, that's for sure. Man, this is just crazy. Let me get back to that story. So anyway, they get done with their shopping. As it's getting close to the 2-hour mark, he runs out to his car, dumps all the stuff while his wife and daughter wait inside the mall. And he's gonna come back out. As he turns around to go back in, he sees this. Pulls out his phone, right? And guess what kind of phone it is? Whatever. It's a newer phone. We don't want to do the plug, but that's fine. It's a newer phone. It's a Samsung. It's a newer phone. He pulls it out and he starts filming. And this is what you get. This is what you get, guys. You're filming with a phone that's capable of 4K. And this is, you know, and this footage right now is, I don't even think it's 4K. We got it at 1080. This is just awesome. Look at this close up. What is this? Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. These are real stories that we're bringing you about these people and their lives, and they're catching this stuff, you know? It's not like a panic where, oh yeah, the world's coming to an end. No, but this is, you know, these things are flying in the air. What are they? Anyway, guys, there's the footage. You decide for yourselves. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, proof positive. Time for the clip of the day. This is absolutely amazing footage that we have received. This is drone footage that comes to us from Michigan. And this footage was sent to us June 1st, 2017. Brand new footage. What is going on over here? Look at this. I mean, this drone is up in the air about 400 or 500 feet. You can see cars in the background. There is a street over here, and this the source was just flying this to get some aerial footage. Now we do want to just say something. This footage that we did get is watered down. It's not the original footage. Unfortunately, the source filmed this at 2K, but we only received the 1080p version, which is what we're bringing to you. But we just want to let you know that this footage, unfortunately, with the transmission, when he did send it to us, the file size was, you know, too big, some kind of issue. We're going to try to straighten that out, and when we do get the original 2K footage that's not compressed, we will definitely do an update for you either on iUFOSightings.com, or we will create another video for you here on YouTube. But look at this UFO footage. This is what prompted the title, guys. UFO sightings, proof positive. I mean, what is this, right? This has got to be a UFO. Look at this. And then it's like there's some serious energy going on, and then you have some smoke over here. Let's zoom in on this footage and take an extreme close-up. Absolutely amazing. UFO sightings, proof positive for sure. This once again did happen in Michigan on, you know, June 1st, 2017. Close-up footage of this amazing UFO. That is all, you know, I mean, definitely proof positive. Guys and girls, ladies, gentlemen, let us know what you think down in the comments below. What is this? Is this, you know, I don't know, is this some kind of test? Is it a UFO? Is this, you know, lightning, ball lightning? You know, just let us know what you think about it. We're gonna have to say UFO sightings proof positive for sure. 100% on this clip. Just amazing footage. Hit that thumbs up button if you like seeing these UFO videos, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. Alright, let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sighting, shocking footage. Man, this is just creepy to say the least. Take a look at this footage, guys. Apparently the source was walking. This was in Wisconsin, Madison, and he happened to see this ghost or alien in the middle of the road. He pulled out his cell phone camera and started filming. Man, this is some strange footage to say the least. Take a look at this. And then at the very end, it slowed down over here. Just like disappears. It's almost like a vacuum and it gets sucked up into space. Do you see that? Just strange footage here, guys, to say the least. Once again, this footage was taken in Madison, Wisconsin, and it was sent in to us June 3rd, 2017. And you know, the source was just taking his nightly walk, and this is what he saw. He pulled out his cell phone camera, started filming. Just you know, this is out there. These are the footages that are, you know, really, you have to start questioning and asking what is going on. But here's an extreme still shot. Kind of looks like almost like a person wearing a shirt and pants, but it's all just distorted. Definitely a ghost or alien, guys. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. What is this and what happens to it? You know, how it just disappears like that? What's going on over here? If you guys have seen anything like this, witnessed anything like this, please leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like seeing videos like this, and definitely don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Look at this. Just strange footage here to say the least, guys, but stay tuned. We're just getting started with this episode. Alright, here we go. We're getting down to the clip of the day. This was submitted to us February 10th, 2017. We will be bringing it to you in our February 11th, 2017 episode. UFO sightings, beautiful object. Definitely a beautiful object. Look at this thing. This is absolutely very unique. This looks like a complex object. Look at the sides. Look like they're almost see-through. We'll get a better look when we do a zoom in on this, but and then the core seems to be red. Wow. Almost looks like some kind of like a flower pattern or something like that. Very interesting, guys. This might be an organic UFO. You know, it might be something that's alive. And take a look at their surrounding area. There's an air horn. A siren, I mean. Here's a little bit of a better look at the UFO. A little bit more of a close-up. Wow, this is just incredible. Look at that. It definitely looks like the outsides are like transparent. And then you have 1, 2, 3, several circle objects in the center. And then the core is red. It looks like it might be organic. Is this thing alive? I don't know. Let us know. What do you think in the comments down below? Is this thing alive? I mean, excellent footage over here. Guy comes out of the house, and you know, he sees this, runs back in, grabs his cell phone, and you know, thank God for cell phones, man. I mean, you can just capture the stuff when you see it. You know, I think that was part of the problem before, is that the cameras just weren't accessible. Now if you're, you know, you have a camera wherever you go. If you don't have a camera, that's the rarity, you know, because of the cell phones. Excellent footage over here, guys. The source does not want the location revealed, so we have to respect that in this particular case. But definitely looks, it's his house, and you know, came out. I don't know if I think he said it was garbage night. Came out and then saw this thing, ran back in the house, grabbed his cell phone, started filming. Excellent footage, guys. Proof positive on this one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings. We have some more archive footage for you. This one we actually kind of have an update on it. Somebody did call in, and then they did tell us that there's actually a military museum right behind these trees over here, which is where this looks like a hovercraft, if you ask me, was spotted. Take a look at that. It's rotating, very unique shape, looks like a classic UFO shape. And you know, this is incredible footage. When we first got this, it was just like, wow, you know, this thing. Look at the bottom, it's just rotating. It's kind of weird. It's you know, it was very silent, made no noise whatsoever, and we didn't originally, there it is, a close-up of it. Look at that. Originally we did not we don't have anything, a location or anything like that. And now this guy is saying that it is a museum, a military museum where it's at, but he is, we're waiting to get the exact coordinates, because apparently he works where this thing is. The guy is a janitor. He does the maintenance work around next to this facility in the building that he's actually filming from. The area where he's filming from, he was in on his way. You know, he basically is saying that he knows this location over here. So once we do get that location from him, the exact location, we'll most probably try to check it out. We'll send out one of our guys to see if we can get anything on this. This might, you know, it might be some kind of test or something that they're doing. If there is a military museum, or it might just be, I don't think it could be a blimp. Maybe like a promo stunt or something. Look at that, it's just rotating. It's excellent footage over here, guys. This thing's a UFO for sure. So we will keep you posted on this video for sure, this UFO video for sure. And if you guys have any information, if you could leave it down in the comments below, that would also be greatly appreciated. Oh, look at that, it looks like it might be garbage night or something. There's a porta potty there, stuff stacked up. So anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We have one more clip for you. Alright, here we go. UFO sighting, shocking footage. Look at this UFO. This footage was taken, or wasn't taken, a security camera captured this. Man, that looks like a classic shaped UFO. Look at that. Excellent footage, guys. This footage comes to us from Ohio. It was sent to us June 3rd, 2017. So just brand new footage. And once again, this comes to us from Ohio, near the Sandusky area. This is what the source was saying. This pretty much outside, this was pretty much right outside his house. He's had some incidences where people have been stealing packages that come to his house, and so this camera is set up. I'm not sure on the angle or anything like that. I didn't get a chance to talk to him, but in the email that was sent, it definitely said, you know, it was a UFO, and he told us that it was security camera footage. As you can tell by the lines and just the footage, how it looks, definitely looks like some kind of security camera. And this is just absolutely excellent UFO footage, guys. Look at that. What do you guys think this is down in the comments below? Could it possibly be a drone? I don't know, but a UFO for sure. Here's the extreme close-up. Definitely looks like a You know, classic, possibly saucer-shaped object. That's for sure. Have you guys seen a UFO like this? If you have, please leave it down in the comments below. What do you think this is? Is this a definite UFO? We're gonna have to say proof positive on this one 100%. Just by looking at the footage over here. And this footage comes to us from Ohio once again. June 3rd, 2017. So recent brand new footage. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, guys, if you like seeing these videos. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And definitely let us know what you think this is down in the comments below. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, great footage. And take a look at this amazing UFO footage. This footage comes to us from Novi, Wisconsin. And this was taken by a farmer. Obviously the farmer owns the land, and this particular UFO was flying above the shed over here. It's kind of further back, but he was going to go get, that shed has a bunch of his tools in there, and apparently he was going to go get some tools because he was going to work on something. And that's when he spotted this UFO, and basically he ran back into the house, got the camera, and started filming it. And look at this, definitely looks like a disc-shaped object, and as you can kind of tell by the footage and from what his testimony was on this case, he basically said that he could not hear any noise whatsoever, and this thing just hovered slowly over the property, and this is the only time he has apparently seen this UFO. So we did do a follow-up with him. This footage is archive footage, but we're posting it again to see if you guys have any new information, if you've seen this particular UFO, and you know, just kind of we can relay it back to him, and you might be reading the comments. So if you guys have any information, please feel free to leave that down in the comments below. Here's a close-up of it. The UFO definitely looks like it's saucer shaped, but other than that, it's kind of hard to tell. It looks like you know, it's a lot of stuff going on at the bottom. Seems like something's flashing over there. This is just you know, incredible UFO footage. There's no way that's a blimp or anything, or possibly a drone. You know, it doesn't look like it. And you know, it's beautiful. I mean, the sunset, you know, is over there. And there's the footage, guys. This is Novi, Wisconsin, and we were just talking to the source over the weekend. He actually contacted us and asked us if, you know, there was any new information or anything like that, or if we'd actually seen this particular UFO in any one of our other sightings. But if you like seeing these videos, guys, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, here we go. It's time for our clip of the day. We received this one on February 27th, 2017. We'll be bringing it to you in our February 28th, 2017 video. Take a look at this object. This footage was filmed in Alaska, and this thing was just hovering over the source's house. Look at that. It's definitely reflecting the trees and its environment. Looks like there's some markings on it too. This is excellent UFO footage, guys. UFO sightings, huge object indeed. I guess this thing was like the size of his house, according to the source. Just incredible. I mean, what is it? It was moving. I mean, we can hear the cars in the background, you know, but cannot hear any noise from this UFO. Just excellent. Look at that. Definitely gonna have to say proof positive on this one, guys. Once again, this does come to us from Alaska. The source just was filming this. It flew over his house. There were a couple more witnesses that saw it, but no more footage as of right now. Perhaps if you guys have any insight or any extra footage, you can let us know down in the comments below. But man, this is just incredible over here. We did receive this once again, February 27th, 2017. We'll be bringing it to you in our February 28th, 2017 video. Here we go, guys. It's an extreme close-up right here. Look at that. Just excellent. Look at, there seem to be some kind of markings on it. Man. Definitely a UFO for sure. This is just, you know, just great footage over here. Recent footage coming to us from Alaska. And just, you know, we're going to definitely have to say proof positive. And seeing them moving, you can see the trees reflecting right off of it. Wow. Proof positive, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, you know, for more videos like this. We'll be bringing it to you as soon as we get them. And stay tuned. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, guys, here we go. Time for the clip of the day. UFO sighting, shocking footage. This is excellent footage over here, guys. Look at that. It's on a lake over there. And, you know, you can definitely see its shadow on the ground. Whoa. It looked like a boat was passing by and the people were staring at the UFO. Now, this source claims that multiple people saw this. We just received this footage in. It came into us on March 24, 2017. And, you know, this is from Mexico, guys. And the source is claiming that multiple people did see this. But we haven't, you know, this is the first we're hearing of it. And we want to know if you guys have heard of it. Look at that right there. So apparently there's footage from the boat as well, according to the source, because they all were talking about it. This thing just moved out of there pretty fast, I guess. It looks like it's not moving that fast in this video, but according to the source, right after this, you know, this video over here, he started zooming in on the boat instead of this, and this thing just kind of like took off. So this is all what the source was telling us, and this is recent footage that we got. It came to us March 24, 2017, and you know, this is taken in Mexico, obviously over a lake area. Look at that. I mean, just look at this UFO. This is very interesting, guys, to say the least. You know, UFO sighting, shocking footage for sure. There is definitely a shadow on the water. It is being reflected. So there is the footage, guys. If you have any new information on this, please leave it down in the comments below. If you like our work, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Time for the UFO sighting of the day. UFO sightings, great footage. Check that bird out. It's apparently not affected by this UFO. Looks like the source is having a little bit of a hard time focusing in on this object. Look at that amazing footage. This is recent footage. We received this footage June 5th, 2017. And you will most probably be seeing it in the June 6th, 2017 video. And there's that bird. Looks like it's a little bit further off in the distance. There's a source having a hard time focusing in on this UFO. It looks like possibly a triangular shaped object, and there is some kind of heat around it, or some kind of cloaking device possibly. You can definitely tell that there is something around this object. It is not, you know, it's not, the footage is kind of clear, but you can just tell something, cloaking or heat going on, and perhaps it is heat. Maybe that's what's keeping this UFO up in the air. And you know, this is close-up right there. Excellent footage, guys. Brand new footage. This was taken once again June 5th, 2017. Is this a TR3B, a triangular shaped object? Is it a new model or something like that? I don't know. Do you guys know? Leave it down in the comments below. This is clear footage, that's one thing for sure. You know, and looks like the top and the bottom are black and the middle is kind of silver, it looks like. Here's a still shot. We're going to zoom in for you, and that is just amazing UFO footage, guys. What do you think? Is this some kind of drone? Is it a TR3B? Is it, you know, triangular shaped object? Is it some kind of test? You know, What do you think it is? And if you have seen this UFO, it would be a great help if you could leave it down in the comments below and let us know where it was filmed. This was filmed in Florida, and this was filmed on June 5th, 2017, so brand new footage. And so there's the footage, guys. Any comments, you know, letting us know any new information would be great. If you like seeing these videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings, amazing footage. Take a look at this. This UFO just lands right behind the house. This footage comes to us from Germany. And this is recent footage. We just received this footage June 7, 2017. Absolutely clear footage, amazing footage. We have a feeling this could possibly be a drone. We're trying to follow up with the source. We have seen objects like this before. Look at that, it just lands. And then the question now becomes, and here's why we're trying to follow up, what happened? You know, this thing just landed behind the house. Obviously the source is right there. Did he run behind there to see what it was? You know, is this, you know, just a drone, or what is it? I mean, look at this shape. The thing is, we are having a hard time trying to figure out how this thing is staying afloat. It doesn't look like there's any fans on it, any blades on it, any propellers on it. So that is the only issue that we have with this clip. Obviously, and then the other part that we mentioned, what happens? You know, what happens after the UFO lands? Did the source go back there and then see what it was? Is it in fact something that's just man-made? You know, that is a question. So there's two questions, guys. Here's the extreme close-up of this UFO. Thing is pretty big, there's no question about it. It looks like about the size of the roof of that house. And once again, this footage does come to us from Germany. We just did receive it. It is brand new footage. We got it June 7th, 2017. And look at that, it looks like there's a bunch of lights on it from what we can tell here. This still is a little bit blurry, but other than that, you know, there's the questions that we pose. What do you guys think is going on? Is this a drone in fact? Is it something that's being tested out? And you know, what have you guys seen anything like this before? Is this a UFO? Do you know how this object's staying afloat? Leave it down in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, Phoenix lights. That is what this the subject on this email that we were sent with these with this video. They're questioning if this is the actual Phoenix lights, and this was captured with a drone. And man, this is just amazing UFO footage. Take a look at this. There's definitely cars in the background, you can see, and this is pretty high up in the ground. It starts off by looking like there's 5 lights in formation, and then they start to move. Quite possibly what the Phoenix lights were. This is just absolutely amazing. When we saw this footage, we were like, wow, this is incredible. Take a look at that. The formation of the lights in a V-shaped pattern, just, you know, moving through the air at a high altitude. So are these the Phoenix lights? Is this what it was? But that still answers no questions whatsoever. If it is a UFO or multiple UFOs, look at that. They're just moving through the sky. This is just amazing footage, guys. This particular footage was taken in Michigan, according to the source. And is this a replication of the Phoenix lights? Is this another sighting of whatever that UFO was? That's the question that the source is asking. You know, he wanted us to get this video out, so we need your help. Is this another sighting of the Phoenix lights? What is it? Doesn't look like they're flares. Just looks like solid lights in a formation, and then one moves off. This is amazing, guys. Look at that. Cars down in the ground. Drone footage recently sent to us in May 2017. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. If this isn't a UFO, we don't know what is. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, amazing footage. We just received this footage. It apparently is pretty old. It was VHS footage. And look at this UFO, just amazing. Sorry, just looking at this footage. This is the first time I'm seeing this. This is just incredible footage over here. We received this earlier on this weekend, and the source claims that he found this tape in his attic of his parents' house, and he was just looked at it, and he's one of our subscribers, and he sent it to us in hopes that maybe we could shed some light on this situation with the help of you guys. If you have any information on this UFO, you know, please leave it down in the comments below. This is absolutely amazing, guys. Look at this. Now, the source does live in North Carolina, but he said that this is, you know, he's not sure if this footage was actually taken there. Like we said, he did find it in his parents' attic, and he sent it to us. So that's the footage. I mean, look at this UFO. It looks, I don't know, the smoke's kind of blocking it. It looks, you know, it might be green in color, whatever it is, but it's just emitting some kind of smoke. Is it a, you know, a cloaking device or something like that? I mean, there's an extreme close-up of it. I mean, this is just absolutely amazing footage, guys. If this is, you know, this has got to be a UFO for sure. I mean, it's not the clearest footage, but, you know, it's VHS footage that was sent to us. And, you know, we digitally converted it, and this is what you're seeing. I mean, just absolutely amazing UFO sightings, amazing footage. There you go, guys. We're gonna have to say definitely proof positive on this thing, whatever it is. It's full moon in the background. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification on the thumbs up button so you get all the videos that we put out. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. Time for the clip of the day. UFO sightings, amazing footage. Check this out. This is a very intriguing object, a UFO if you will. For sure it's a UFO. Possible drone, I guess. But look at this amazing footage. This look at that UFO. I mean, this thing looks complex. Is it possibly a satellite or something like that? This is very recent footage. We received this footage June 7th, 2017. It just came in at night. You will most probably be seeing this on the June 8th, 2017 video. So brand new footage, guys. And this UFO is just stunning and amazing. I mean, look at it. It is just, you know, moving away from the cameraman. And we have reached out to him and we talked to him. And he was just describing this UFO. He said it's just absolutely amazing. And you know, the footage, I guess, has been stabilized because it was pretty shaky. We did not do anything to it. This is what the source is saying that he did. He did stabilize the footage. We're not aware of that process or how it's done. And this footage is brand new, and it does come to us from Michigan. This is where the source filmed this. And you know, Looks like it's getting dusk time out there, and we are not 100% sure what is going on in this clip. If this is, you know, some kind of man-made object, if it is a UFO, it looks complex. Look at that, it has antennas sticking throughout it. Just amazing, guys. Look at this close-up over here. And once again, this is brand new footage. It just came to us June 7, 2017. The source filmed it in Michigan. We reached out to him, and he just said that he was out on a walk, and this is what he saw, and he filmed it. Apparently there were a couple of witnesses to this, and he says that his friend also captured, his girlfriend also did capture some footage, and we're waiting to receive that footage. And as soon as we do, we will keep you posted. We will do an update video either here or on iUFOSightings.com. What do you guys think this is? Have you guys seen it? Do you have any information? Please leave it down in the comments below, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, here we go. UFO Documentary 2017. This one made it to the clip. The main clip of the documentary. Take a look at this amazing UFO footage sent in to us by a visitor to this famous resort over here. It looks like it's Epcot Center. And what is this thing over here? Is this some kind of new ride or some kind of test? It's definitely interesting footage, guys. There's nothing like that in the news about it there being some kind of new ride. And this thing is just hovering. It seems to be pretty decent size. And according to the source, they were waiting to get into the park, so it was pretty early on, and this is what they saw. So apparently the park wasn't open yet. This is all just according to the source. This footage was filmed on June 11, 2017, and this is definitely an interesting UFO. Look at that. Almost looks like it's shaped like some kind of pod or something like that. It actually does kind of look like some kind of ride, to tell you the truth. No idea what this is. We can't see any wires or anything like that. Not sure what is going on over here. If you guys have any information or know what this is, if you could please leave it down in the comments below, that would be greatly appreciated. This is definitely interesting footage, guys. I mean, look at that. It definitely looks like it could be some kind of cart or something that you sit in on. Even looks like it's a seat over there in the center. That's you know, here's the extreme close-up. You know, just excellent footage over here. Looks like there's some kind of serrations around the object. Very interesting, guys. Definitely looks like it's some kind of seat or something like that. But even zoomed in over here, there's no wires or anything. So that's the question, how is this thing staying afloat? Well, there's the footage, guys. Once again, this is at Epcot Center. This was sent in to us June 11, 2017. If you have any information on this, please leave it down in the comments below. It would be greatly appreciated. If you like seeing videos like these, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day.
We're on our way home. It's been a while, but we're finally here.